Welcome back, folks. We are picking up where we left off.
I feel terrible. How did I even get back here? Did someone carry me?
Did I just get bumped back here when I saved and quit? No, I don't think so. Anyway, so last time we were pretty focused on trying to catch Eric Little as he was running around. And I have... Oh, welcome to the stream, Rafkin. Welcome to the stream, Lastborn. I am getting pretty close to giving that one up. Just because I have no idea what benefit it gives, and I really don't know how to stop him. That said, I'm going to try at least one more time. Oh, welcome to the stream, Brittle Lizard, and thank you for the hydrate, Lastborn. I'm gonna go ahead and get out my rocks. Oh, that is not what I meant to get out. So I am going to try to stop the runner. Okay, yeah. Of course, first thing, I have to find the runner.
Hello.
If you get a cut out here, you better bandage it up. You can get...
I also want to check the chest over there, but that's not as high a priority.
Have you been sleeping all right?
Sometimes I like to sit down and read the paper.
I am the cat that walks by him.
Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
Mum, Dad, I've come home. Oh, don't you worry, dearie. Everything will be all right.
Well, there's the runner. I can just barely see him in the distance.
Bridges falling down.
Okay, I'm pretty sure he turned right.
You all right?
You never see the postman, do you? The Royal
Didn't have
Mail
time to
is
eat.
on the job.
Huh.
Nothing more we can do for him. What am I supposed to do with all the little shoes? Put that thing down!
Dang it. Ah.
Oh, it doesn't kill you.
Dang it, I just don't know how to catch the dude. Alright. Oh, welcome to the stream, be marching. I give up on that one. I officially have no clue what to do. Like, if I can't manage to hit him with something that I throw, then I just straight up don't know. We'll check the mysterious chest at some point. But for now, I'm just gonna drop a waypoint over there. And check out what's off in this direction, especially because I've got a couple of dig sites out this way. The reason for catching the runner is that it's a side quest. That's it. That's all I've got. I have no idea what the reward is, and as we've discovered, I have no idea how to do it.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
Clothes make the man, don't they?
It could be worse, I think. At least we have our memories, right?
At least you can drink from the pumps.
See everything.
At least there are flowers out here.
This too shall.
This is a neat little tree. Huh. Well, anyway, I want to follow this little path.
Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class.
Don't go opening people's boxes just because they're not looking right.
How are you holding up?
It's too late to say you're sorry. How would he know? Why should he care?
I don't know how you feel.
Sally Boyle could help me. But she doesn't do house calls out here. does she? They didn't have to, did they?
Well, this is going to be a bit tricky.
To the station.
Mine, all mine. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna start by just doing a lap. It was worth a try.
Been a while, hasn't it?
You should have stayed in the village. There's food there.
It's not to question why. Ask.
I am the cat that walks by himself.
Ooh. Got a little bridge. That's nice. Also, is there anyone guarding this place? Oh, come on. Surely there's something I can do here. How is that not a site of interest? I mean, that's a pump with a bobby guarding it.
At least we're alive, right?
Stay where I can see you.
What have I done, Reg? I didn't think you'd hear me. You're always such a sound sleep.
Save a bit for the next minute.
Give it a sec. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to talk to that guy. Like, I just picked up the piece of paper that revealed the dig spot.
Also extremely unlikely, unless someone's happy face falls off. Can you imagine that? Better make sure.
Alright, now let's go say hi to the person.
Supper's over!
Why are we doing this to each other?
Alright, well.
They must regularly test their supply. That's all it was. No fatality at all.
I got a max stamina buff.
Have you been sleeping all right?
Did you see that?
Most of this is just roads around nothing. But if nothing else, it's relatively calm.
That's all.
I know how you feel.
Watch out for the ones with plague. Oops.
Honestly, I just don't know what a lot of this territory is for.
Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class.
Like, I'm not trespassing. Huh. So I guess that's just a location for... picking those flowers at night. Oh, we've got a dig spot. Ooh, and a little grove of trees as well. And what's this over here? Oh, it's an unexploded bomb. Apparently that is something that I don't have the right tools for yet. Be nice if it got marked on the map, but apparently that's more than I can hope for.
At least we have our memories, right?
You know what, I'll drop a waypoint on that dig spot so that I can stay aware of it more easily.
They all said he was dim. At least
Sometimes
there
you
are
just
flowers
have to
out
keep
here.
things. That's life, innit?
I did eat.
Hive mind. Hang on, what?
Well, the only reason I know for being a bee is making honey. And the only reason to make honey is so I can eat it. And so the bear set out to climb the tree. Ah! I can make a sort of padded suit. It would pass
Oh.
among decent folk, but it would protect me from all sorts of things and people trying to hurt me. Probably even bees.
Okay. So I have to be at a workbench for that, but I can absolutely afford to make it. That's finally something useful from all of this side questing.
How are you holding up?
It's hard when you can't trust your own memory.
Duck soup? But where are they? Maybe they forage during the day. I should come back at night.
Bread. Covenant bread. I remember too much now.
Okay, so I'm finally finding quests that I can do in this area. One sec on the hydrate.
Good.
Thank you for the
Can't wait
hydrate,
for my
last
next
one.
visit back here.
Alright, let's use that workbench. Oh, I don't have enough coarse linen. Oh, that's frustrating. 'Cause I would really like to do that. I think it was saying, well, let's see here. Dressers, wardrobes, cupboards, and suitcases.
It could be worse, I think.
Strange. Things here you could never find in Hamlin Village.
I have a feeling that it might be best to go back that way at night. Try and sneak up on those cops and take them out.
Oh, don't be silly, Gretel. If someone put a gingerbread house in the middle of the forest, surely they meant for us to eat it.
So hang on, I'm just here to get sugar? Why and how do I know that they have sugar? Okay, I'm not getting up there unless I've got a bee suit. I already took a pretty hefty hit to my health.
Are you all right?
Be kind to strangers. One day you'll be one of them.
Sugar. I mean, yeah, I saw the painted lollipop, but was there a real one? I don't think there was.
Well, nothing lasts forever, does it? Hello.
Getting enough sleep? It's important to sleep.
Maybe I should just throw a rock or a bottle at it and blow it up safely.
Hang on.
You hear that?
Let's see if I can lure them over there.
What the fuck was that? What was that? Huh?
Just relax. Don't question it. Look, I don't even want to be here.
You may not, but I do.
Crisp, pickled roundnet. Seal flipper. Whale blubber. And my favorite, fermented.
Okay, so I just want to check something here. What is the current quest? Loot all 3 supply caches.
How'd you go around carrying that? You let it rot in the sand for a couple months until it's not poisonous. And then it smells like ammonia. And then you hang it up to dry until it's chewy. Now, I don't care how starving I am. I'm not going to eat rotten shark, thank you very much. Of course, everyone knows Sand Springs Prison. But what happens to the men, women, and the north? Cold in their socks, right? Actually, I love some
It's better this way.
but in Czechoslovakia, they get a visit from the terrifying cross. He calls all evil people. But how do you now, I know
People get angry when you steal from their houses. Good to know.
it must be fun to dress up as a cross. Yeah. Now, I was traveling in Mexico back in, I can't remember when, but I thought there was a big chunk strange cousin. Called a piñata. I have an idea. Here he is.
Really? They've got an entire body there and nothing on it?
Smash it. Saw the sweet came out and it turned out the cousin next door. That is originally stuck to made of clay pot. Smashing his clay pot on the tree. You know, it's sort of the reverse of what you do with downers. Smash them until you get the joy into them. Well, I've played it out to the end of our time. Tune in again.
Why isn't that guy... Oh, there's footprints. Geez, that's a hard angle to spot them from.
It's nothing personal.
Sugar in the morning, sugar in the evening, sugar all the time. Yep, couldn't agree more. Okay, I've got 2 supply caches.
This won't hurt a bit.
Can't kill us all. Be me.
You know what? I feel like that was a pretty decent way to wrap that up. Because I think that was all the remaining enemies in the area. Oh man, I killed him standing up. Like, he was standing up, not me. I was standing up too, but... You know, he died standing up is kind of the point that I'm trying to get to. This was probably an easier way to go about this, wasn't it? Was it? Maybe not. It looks like this was just a vantage point. Well, anyway. I think I did some good fighting there, though, if nothing else. Why is there a rock on that plate? Like, what exactly was accomplished there? Oh, did I ever search you? I never did. There was no point. Oh, wait, that's the tap water that is laced with joy. That is the clean water. Oh, and I learned about a dig spot by doing that. Dang it, it's way back there.
Where are the Russians?
Been a while, hasn't it?
Stay away from the ones with plague. It's a terrible way to die.
I do think that was some of my better fighting, though, so that's nice. Like, I was kinda killing it with that stick.
The same.
At least we're alive, right?
I saw a ghost.
It's getting late. I don't know what time it has to
Peter.
be.
Used to be.
Wait, what? Charles Peter has finally gone round the bend. He's quite a menace. Have to stop him doing that
You can
before he
pry him out of
hurts
the pub with a
anybody.
crowbar.
I shall stone you with stones. Come here and accept the judgment of the Lord.
I think I've already been judged and punished. Thank you.
Find him! He's killing us! Not as invisible as you thought, are you?
Okay, I thought maybe I could get away with it, but... Huh. Okay, I'll try and go back to deal with that again. Increase corpse carrying and movement speeds. Nice. Alright, let's see. Wait, did just chasing him up to there deal with him?
Duck soup? But where are they? Maybe they forage during the day. I should come back at night.
Oh, I got a joy pill. Wait, so what was in that chest? Oh. Huh. So many dig spots. And I guess that was just the whole thing.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
Sometimes.
I'm really just chasing these because I want the points to upgrade my skills. I'd like to get a couple of combat upgrades.
Been a while, hasn't it?
Sometimes I hear.
Hello. Welcome to today's edition of That Tastes Amazing. What is it? This is the show where we help you expand your nutritional horizon. You know, you can eat a lot more things than you've ever dreamt of. And I'm here to show you what. Now today, we're going to talk about the wonderful world of edible weed. You might think the orach plant is just a roadside weed, but our friend Natural Patula bears thousands of seeds which you can gather in the autumn, and they'll keep all year long. You haven't already snapped them up. Year long. You haven't already snapped them up.
Alright, I'm going to make the assumption that it's going to be dark by the time I get over to that flower patch.
I don't know whether to think about him in the present tense or the past tense.
I am the cat that walked.
At least there are flowers out here.
If you get a cut out here, you'd better bandage it up.
Well, it's time to sneak off to the cinema. I wonder what's playing.
Is there an option to just wait? Oh, wait, I've got the skill points for one of the things that I want. Nice. Wild picnic.
When the hair pierces your skin, the inject
Oh, that doesn't look a bit like a trap.
annoying, burning sensation that can last for minutes or even days. You look concealed and clever. Then you're going to do one of two things once you've found. Cook it, leave it dry. You don't like your vegetables dry, unless you're a cow, in which case your hide is very well.
Sure, why not?
You rubbish at hide and seek.
This is a
Aren't
waste
you?
of power. Come out and take your medicine.
Wait, am I
Sniff
out
you
of...
at.
Am I out of lockpicking
Go on, then.
materials?
Hide your life away. Bloody waste.
It's not personal.
I'm getting real close to being at maximum capacity. Hang on, what is shibboleth? Well, anyway. It's almost nighttime, so we'll just pause. Just wait here a minute for nighttime to drop, and then we can find out what the deal is with this. Well, thank you for the hydrate, last one.
It's actually sort of pretty at night, in a fatal sort of way.
I'm calling the authorities.
Done it.
I don't know why I have to steal those flowers specifically. Like, the same flowers are all over the place.
They're not coming back. They're never
Why
coming
you
back.
face like
Haunting gardenias. Haunting petunias.
Alright, well. Is that all? Okay, it is paused when I open the menu. Let's see, where is duck soup? It's right there. Yeah. Alright, well, I stole all of their night blooming nonsuch. There we go.
So, I feel oddly guilty for not buying a ticket.
How am I doing? Getting a bit hungry, definitely getting very tired. Alright, let's... shift some stuff to storage. I have no idea what the repair kits are used for is the thing. Workbench. All right. I can go for some duck soup. And I can visit that dig spot.
Straight up bloody. I see you. Burn up. It's.
Nice.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Okay, now we'll dispose of the bodies. Alright, and just like that, this house should be a lot safer to use. Wait, oh, I was like, why is it saying chemistry set there? I thought that was duck soup.
Duck soup. Nothing like
The ducky? It's our lost childhood. Once upon a time we had duckies, but we haven't had duckies for a long time. Now, at least, we can finally have our ducky again.
Lost childhood? Are you still living in the past? Don't you think it's time to grow up?
That's a rather unconventional stew.
Oh, that. It's a very clever decoy. You see, if a duck sees another duck resting on a pond, it assumes that pond is safe. The stew is our pond. The moment a duck lands in our stew, we can
Sounds
skin
like
it
a
and
solid
cook it.
strategy.
A decoy for a duck? Are you joking? Ducks aren't going to land in a stew, no matter how long you stand around quacking. Ducks are smarter than you think. They know things.
Ducks do know things.
Oh, that. It's a thermometer. When the stew gets hot enough, the ducky spreads its wings. Amazing, really.
No, it's not. It's a decoy. It's a decoy, for heaven's sake.
Ask
I
all
see
the
ducky
campers.
as a sign that we haven't given up hope. Hope is the thing with feathers, you know.
Ridiculous. Hope's got nothing to do with it. It's a thermometer is all. We don't want the stew to boil. That'll ruin it.
All right. You know what? We're never going to agree.
Go get the duck.
That is a terribly charismatic duck.
Ask them all about the duck again.
I think we have to prepare for the worst. We've been fooling ourselves making duck stew with a rubber duck. We all know there's less and less food in the Garden District every day. We need to escape. Or we need to figure out how to survive the apocalypse. I still can't believe we thought that duck was our saviour. Have we lost our minds? I suppose we must have done. 17 years of joy do that to you.
She's right. That duck wasn't our saviour. It was a hell duck.
I have no
leading us
clue
to
what's going on, but
madness
this is the
and
best
death.
side quest.
Thank God you made us throw it away.
I remember staring into its dead, cold eyes and thinking it loved me. But it didn't, did it? It wanted to possess our souls.
What in the
That
world
duck
is
took
happening?
everything from us, and it gave nothing in return. How could we have trusted it?
That duck haunts my dreams. Its soft, downy feathers and mad little eyes.
I love
Sneered
this.
at us. Why? Why did it hate us so? Thank you for making Richard throw away the ducky. You took the veil from our eyes. Now we see clearly. Here, we want you to have this. It's everything we know about this place. I hope it helps you.
Guide to fitting in number 2. Ooh, nice. Okay, I'm going to drop that waypoint, but we'll be fast traveling over to the area with the chest because, well, frankly, oh, this is the place where that one dude was, like, preaching or something, wasn't it? Okay.
Are you guys new around here?
We came over yesterday. Must have got a bad batch of joy. Everything went all wonky.
I had no idea how bad it is here. These people, they came to rob us. You should see their eyes. They've gone feral. I don't think we'll last the night. Will you help us?
Don't hurt them. Just scare them away. They look so terribly hungry. And I think I recognize some of them from home.
This is home now, Daphne. You're here. I know you're here. Sleep.
Hang on. Sorry, we gotta craft some more healing balms.
Have mercy. We'd be dead now without you. I guess it's not true what they say about wastrels.
We hid a suitcase. Our Sunday best. It's all we have. The combination is 1066. I hope it helps you in some way. God be with you.
Hey, what do you know?
How adorable. They brought the village paper with them.
Nice.
The centre cannot hold. Mere anarchy is loosed upon the world.
The road to hell.
How do you sleep?
See you at the pub.
I could go ahead and clear this out.
Look, it's not you, it's me.
Nice. Okay. That went pretty well.
Clever of them to pave the tracks with good intentions.
Oh. Okay. Let's go and check out that chest. Also, let's clear this waypoint so that it's not showing up on my map constantly. Huh. It doesn't seem to be letting me try to steal. So I guess I can't. I could try and clear out the bobbies around the tap there. There always seems to be a lot of them. You know what? All things considered, let's read the newspaper and then we'll go to sleep. Oh, we might... hang on. Craft bench. Still not enough coarse linen. One hour of sleep is enough to max out my energy. Okay, I totally could have done that sooner.
Sleep, the poor man's dinner.
Yeah, it seems absolutely convinced that I am going to get that I'm going to catch up with this dude. And frankly, I'm not convinced. So we're going to pursue the main quest. So, hang on.
One of these days, I really ought to explore those caves.
You know, I think it's a bit of both, Lastborn. That said, let's go ahead and try to get to the next story thing. I think I've done the side quests in this area that I'm prepared to. That takes a padded suit, that takes a padded suit, that takes more time. I'd rather progress the game than just wait for it to be the right time.
Are you all right?
I better not catch you getting into my
I
stuff.
think this is the fountain Sally and I put the fish in. We were witty in those days.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
Huh, neat. Anyway. This
Some
is a
scientist had told me
path.
Percy was actually from Mars. I'm not sure I'd have disbelieved him.
Alright, let's see what our next story mission is. Talk your way past the Bobby. I could also just sit. That's always an option.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Well, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Well, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, Us. Everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
You know, I just realized I'm probably going to want better clothes.
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Hang on. Sorry,
How'd they get a cow down there?
We gotta Noom real quick. There we go.
Well, I think this is the fountain Sally and I put the fish in. We were witty in those days. I'm getting old.
To return to Hamlin Village. Ground floor. Ground floor. Please take a number and wait your turn. Head into the elevator. Rehabilitation. Place belongings in the pneumatic stash. Discard old clothes. Take a nice cold shower. Put on proper decent clothes, provided. Put on fragrance. Pop a joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry. Watch an Uncle Jack video. Lucky you. Answer a simple... Testing. Answer a simple, easy quiz. If after curfew, spend the night in a cozy cottage. Retrieve belongings from pneumatic stash. Take elevator to exit. Go forth and fret no more.
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
Okay then.
Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Wait. Why did she point that way if the door is over here?
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room.
Ooh, nice. Sandwich and an apple? Dang. Quality stuff here. Antiseptic bandage?
Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
I know, apples and a bandage? We're eating good tonight.
Wine just still and wine.
It's 11 p.m. and you need some sleep? Alright, thanks for being here, Brittle Lizard.
God to make thee mighty, make thee mighty.
I swear, I'm not even under that water.
Congratulations!
Now
you
I
have
am.
been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Wait, so where are these proper clean clothes? Exactly? Do I have to craft it? No, they didn't give me enough stuff for that. Oh, it's that way.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the Garden District on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
Oh, I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it. They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
I don't know where I'm supposed to grab my joy. Like, I know it's gonna force me to take it, but...
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Righto.
Where is the joy?
There you are.
Righto.
I'm so confused. Like, I came out of here.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
I'm not seeing anything else to interact with. Is it the phone booth? Ah, there we go. Joy makes you happy, but take care not to take too much. The joy meter will help track your joy experimentation. If the joy meter fills, you will overdose and suffer penalties to combat, crafting, and conformity until the overdose passes. As you take more joy, you will notice a memory loss counter around the joy meter. The memory loss counter tracks your memory loss from taking joy too many times. When this meter is full, you will crash and suffer severe penalties. For this reason, you should use joy tactically and only when necessary.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Theatre and take a seat.
Gonna sit right up front so I have to crane my neck.
Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
Etiquette Minute.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Huh? Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do?
No, they're actually
They're
drugs.
asking you to remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good.
That's Jack
Worthing.
Worthing,
At the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Yeah, yes.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Limit to joy once per hour.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them, and we shan't have disagreements.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should, A,
Say hello to everyone you meet, like you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people.
I kind of have to get this right.
I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning.
Because if I don't, I'm pretty sure I'm in
Realise
trouble.
you're wearing rags, should you? A. Pop a joy. B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake. And why not pop a joy? C. Why does everything have eyes?
I mean, why eyes definitely feels like a good response here. But
That's right, player one. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player two, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question.
Right. Well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Player one, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player two, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers. B. Talk about old times. C. Stop staring at me. Why is everything staring?
see, talk about old times seems pretty innocent until you realize that they've all forgotten that they're all on drugs to forget their past.
Excellent. Yes. Do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away. And they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please God, make them stop staring.
Somehow, I'm guessing it's the answer they're asking for is B.
That's right, player one. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh, player two. Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a seventh try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Escape.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
I can't move.
I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want them in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Oh. Coarse linen, nice. All right, let's see. I expect that I will want a weapon. Maybe a couple of them. So close to being able to craft that bee suit. Give me my food. My med kits. There's just something that tells me that this area is a lot more dangerous than really any of the outside areas. Like, people will attack you if you're outside, but in here it's going to be a risk to do practically anything. And I'll go until there are only 60 left in there. Am I forgetting anything? Also, I'm... Oh,
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
Isn't this wonderful?
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Remember the
Just
last time
love the
someone came through?
Lovely day
Back
for
to
it.
civilization.
Those are the nuts.
There you are.
We must catch up sometime.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk.
So I'm pretty sure if you bring up the old times, she'll stab you. Maybe. I'm pretty... Oh, what was I going to say? Oh, we got the achievement not in Kansas anymore, by the way. I kind of want Block Party. Hunger, thirst, exhaustion. No. Oh my.
In the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait. The old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
Okay. Should Auld acquaintance. So I need to get a letter of transit to get back into the parade, but I'm an enemy of the people, so I doubt anyone's going to give me one because I asked nicely. Maybe I can steal or forge one in the old government printing office.
All right.
I got a new compliment machine. It's so clever.
Lovely day for it.
I saw a spanker downer just now. It was so jolly.
Ah, yes. Shocking revelation. Find the hatch on Maidenholm.
Lovely weather.
You flirt.
Lovely day for it.
You know, I think we wear the same size.
One important thing is that I absolutely need to never touch Y while I'm walking through a populated area, because I could just accidentally do a takedown right there. The Church of Simon Says. So I'm going to need joy.
A joy detector. So someone's finally made a religion out of Simon Says. Well, I suppose they all are, really. Wait a second. The winner gets a medal. And on not less suspicious looks like that, you can trust a man who wins at Simon Says, can't you? That'll never work, Arthur. You'd be up against people who devote their lives to Simon Says. You have to see who wins and then take the medal from them. Well, that's a plan, I suppose.
Lovely weather.
Wow, look at you. Oh, to be young again.
What happened to him?
I'm not quite sure. He's been a solid citizen long as I've been on this beat. Then today he's gone on about leaving Hamlin, waving around a suitcase like a rotten downer.
Well, we can't have that.
Don't know where he thought he was going. Nobody goes to the Garden District, don't have to.
Maybe he had relatives across the bridge.
That's right. There's been an outbreak of relatives across the bridge.
Has there been an outbreak of downers?
No. Of course not. There's nothing to worry about.
Well, that's a relief.
I'm sure the Joy is just as good as it's ever been. Each batch just gets better and better. You keep taking it, it'll take care of you.
So, one thing that I really feel like I need to know is... Hang on. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to accept it. Could y'all take a couple extra shots? I'm trying to die. So first of all, I didn't attack anyone. They did that because I decided to search his bag. And like, I thought that might be the outcome, but at the same time... Oh great, the game crashed. At the same time, it was telling me to search his bag.
Just, watching the day go by.
Okay. Wait. Alright, so there's a Joy booth back this way? Maybe I should grab a few extra. Well, can I store them up, or is it just...
A joy detector. I better take my joy.
Wait, what the...
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's name?
I'm so confused. One sec. I have a feeling getting used to the joy system in game, like, where I have to keep track of joy but not take too much, not take it too many times. All that jazz is going to get really annoying. If I could just save up some joy.
Don't mind me.
So that I can
Just
take
having a bit of a
it.
sit down.
when I need it, that would be one thing. Thank you for the hydrate, Lastborn.
Lovely day for it.
All right.
A joy detector. So someone's finally made a religion out of Simon Says. Well, I suppose they all are, really.
What happened to him?
Wait a second. The one who gets a medal.
He's been a
Unless suspicious looks like that, you can trust a man who wins at Simon Says, can't you?
No place to live.
All right.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
Lovely weather.
Right-o. Oi! What are you doing there?
I accidentally walked through. Oh, for goodness sake. Like, there's no way around it. Like, I can't escape to cut down on my... I can't escape to cut down on the suspicion levels around me because I'm not allowed to sprint without aggroing everyone.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
Maybe it doesn't work if I just pop a joy that's in my inventory. Maybe I need to... Maybe if I want them to be okay with me, I need to...
A joy detector. So someone's finally made a religion out of Simon Says. Well, I suppose...
What happened to him?
Well, I'm not
Wait a
quite
second.
sure.
The winner gets a medal. And unless suspicious looks like that, you can trust a man who wins at Simon Says, can't you?
Yeah, okay. But maybe I have to, like, genuinely duck into a phone booth to take joy to convince them that I'm alright.
Lovely day for it.
Wait, I forgot to tell you the punchline. Hold on.
What's going on there? The bobbies won't like it if I get too close to that. Unless I look like a council worker, I suppose.
Okay. And down this path is the bridge.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Right-o.
All right.
You know, I think someone...
Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have grabbed more food.
I'm sorry, sir. Ludholm is currently closed for beautification.
Yes, I'm here to help beautify it.
Oh, isn't that good of you? Please show me your credentials from the beautification committee.
Which credentials, exactly?
Right, well, I'm sure the O-Current will let you know when Ludholm has been beautified, and you can visit.
Okay, I gotta be careful here because I'm running low on joy. I can take the pill that's in my inventory if I get desperate, but I'd rather just make my way back toward the Joy booth. I'm only at 4% joy. I had to take it. Jeez, that dropped fast. Jeez. Okay, so I'm going to head toward the Joy Station because I want to see what happens when I run out of joy in this area. Yeah, that sound effect is definitely a warning that I'm about to run out. So, if I run out... So I'm guessing that if I just duck into like a back alley or something, it might wear off.
Well, life for noise. Papa Joy.
Okay, I think I've got a grasp on how it works now. So that's why there are all of those dingy back alleys. It's so I can duck in. And let the withdrawals wear off. Okay. I could also use a bench. I imagine that would do something pretty similar.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Watch out for scurvy. Jack says.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Okay, so I'm about to hit withdrawals. While we're here, thirst is definitely going up. This is a bit of an annoying system, I gotta be honest. At least I imagine that once this wears off, I might reset some of the counters when it comes to joy. I feel like it should decay more slowly. That's kind of the thing. All right. Okay, so there's a mood booth. I think... Huh. Where's the access hatch? The map in this game kinda sucks. Going to be honest. Ah, okay, there we go. So there's the shelter. There we go. Hang on.
Poor guys. I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
I don't know how to cut the power. Oh,
Still a bit
it's just
sloshy.
that.
Good place for giant octopi.
Huh.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Now, if I can find the switch again, I'm in business.
Keep dry or sparkle.
Good. Now I won't need to cross bridges to get here.
Alright, let's give some stuff a read. Dear Mrs. Brown. Dear Mrs. Brown, we of the Ladies' Village Improvement Society would like to thank you for the many years you have done such a superb job contributing to the loveliness of our dear village of Hamlin. Although you live on your own, as so many of us do these days, the figures you have painted in your windows have given so many of us a feeling of neighborly comfort. It's good to feel watched over, even if the watchers are not necessarily three-dimensional. However, in the past little bit, we regret to say we've noticed that your windows are beginning to deteriorate a bit. No doubt you've been terribly busy. We all have so many things to do, but it rather spoils the effect when the paint begins to flake. It no longer trumps the l'oeil. I cannot pronounce that, if you will. In particular, the adorable grandmother in the second-story window to the right has lost parts of her jaw and looks a bit monstrous. I'm sure this is not intentional. Indeed, who looks at her own house? And on Joy one tends not to notice uncomfortable little details. But some of us have begun to notice it, and to question why you've not seen to it. Surely you're not a secret downer, they say. Of course you're not a downer, and we are positive you'll show them that they're wrong by fixing up your house once again in your own inimitable style. All the best, Helen Burtonshaw, Ladies' Village Improvement Society. Dear the Reverend John Dainty, St. Michael's Church, 22 Hither Lane, St. George's. Dear Vicar, I'm writing to you because I was disturbed by the joke you made about a downer in yesterday's sermon. I know everyone thought it was a very funny joke. I love a laugh as much as anyone, and I thought it was funny at the time, but then it began to bother me. Not in the sense of feeling bad or sad, of course, but philosophically. Who are we to mock downers? In Christ's church, did Christ mock the poor and the downtrodden? Or did he mock the Pharisees and the hypocrites? Do we really want to start by drowning 100 downers? Where would we end? I know I'm going on entirely too long about one joke, but it is important to keep up standards, don't you think? And as a vicar, we look to you to set the standard. Don't you think? I think there are just words missing sometimes. It's perfectly fine when Uncle Jack makes jokes about downers. No one takes him too seriously, not when he has his jolly hat on. And I've laughed at many a downer joke. It seems we tell new ones every day. At any rate, they seem new. But in a sermon, it shouldn't shouldn't we have more sympathy? Instead of mocking, shouldn't we be praying for the downers to come to their senses and take their joy again? Yours most devotedly, Sylvia Hockney. And as you tighten the lid on, it squeaks ever so slightly as the glass rubs along the rubber, and as your rubber gloves rub along the lid. That done, you'll slowly strip off your rubber gloves one by one, taking care not to get any of the water on your arms. The rubber gloves, half inside out, quiver slightly on the kitchen counter as if they were shivering with delight. What do you want to do tomorrow? Now, you ask? Eleanor's party is tomorrow. We promised to bring balloons. You found balloons? Yes, I say, keeping my voice as steady as I can. 10 latex rubber balloons, the long kind you can twist into shapes. In my mind, I can already hear them squeal as I twist them, the thin rubber rubbing on itself. So that's a page of a lost letter. Jack, I know what you did. When I feel like it, I will tell them. Your nemesis, OS. I don't know who OS is. Ooh, I got a constable's key card. Still not quite there for the padded suit. The help. So I now know how to craft weapons that don't kill. Including a stronger weapon that doesn't kill. Rick the Stunt Duck.
And when he woke up, he realised it had all just been a bad dream.
What would we do nowadays without rubber gloves? I don't know. A touch blurry? Thank you for letting me know. I feel like I'm missing a lot of messages. Like, I keep looking up and seeing messages that I think have been there for a while, and that's my bad. Okay. Is it past curfew?
Lovely day for it.
What?
Toxic fog spotted.
Looks like the old printing office is pretty well buttoned up. I wonder if there's a way in the back.
We're getting pretty close to nighttime. I think it might be best just to do something else for the night. Dear Father McCartney, it was so lovely to bump into you by the fountain the other day. I hope I didn't seem too distracted. I might have had a bit too much joy that morning. You know how it is these days. Has it really been so long since I was an altar boy in your choir? Feels like yesterday. I have a favour to ask you. It's been some years now, if I remember right, which, who knows anymore, that I've felt out of step. Hang on. Sorry, got wires being weird. But I felt out of step with the rest of the congregation at St. Michael's. More and more they argue about what Christ's forgiveness means if nobody can remember what they're asking forgiveness for. To tell the truth, I long for the old certainties I had as a boy. I miss absolution. I miss the body and the blood. I miss going forth to sin no more. I want to return to the church, but I doubt Gillian would take kindly to my returning to the fold. Her knitting club is all St. Michael's. Her flower arranging friends are all St. Michael's. Our neighbours are all St. Michael's. Is it wrong to convert in secret? And to take Mass in secret? I suppose we did it in the earliest days of the church, didn't we? I cannot remember the things I've done, but confession and Mass wash all sins clean, do they not? Would you have me back? Yours most devotedly, Robin Willoughby. Oh, thanks for being here while you could, Rafkin. Later. Alright, I think... It's getting late and there's really no one but Bobby's walking the street. I think I'm going to need it to be nighttime. Before I can check check that out.
Come on out of there! Don't make me come and find ya! Come on out of there. What's going on? What's going on then? Don't make me come find you. Come on out of there. What's going on then? Come on out of there. Don't make me come find you. What's going on then? Don't make me come find you. Come on out of there.
I don't know how exactly to go about leading them away. Like, they don't know where I am, that's for sure.
Bloody well hear ya, you know. Come on out of there. Don't make me come and find ya. Bloody well hear ya, you know. What's going on?
Ooh. There we go. That took like 10 bottles. Hang on, what if I just... Can I just fast travel back to the place? Dang it, I can't. I'm guessing I'll need to just, like, book it. I don't know how I got away with that when there was a cop right there, but... Whew. Okay. Wonder what it was I got from his suitcase. A letter, Mr. William Burgess. 5 The Circus, Maiden Elm, Wellington Wells. Dear Mr. Burgess, thank you for your recent letter. Symptoms you describe, anxiety, guilt, anger, and all, are all ordinary signs of joy withdrawal. I assure you that your troubles are all in your head, or more precisely in your brain chemistry, even though they may feel very real to you. If switching to another flavor of joy is not helped, you may be entitled to receive personalized care at Hallworth Labs. Any doctor can arrange your passage to our facility for the appropriate testing. Yours most sincerely, Dr. A. Verloc, Hallworth Labs, Hallworth Street, Home of Uxglass, Wellington Wells. Oh, thank you for the thank you for the posture, Lastborn. I mean, you use a lot of hydrates. So this was a letter in that guy's suitcase. He thought he could get passage to a facility. And then his diary is, it's all in my head, it's all in my head, it's all in my head, a chemical reaction, that's all. Dr. Verloc says so, and he's an expert. If this hunger is my imagination, maybe my memory is too. Please just let it be my imagination. More joy, I just need more joy, then maybe I didn't do it. Not really, not the way I remember it, please. Well, alright then. I got coarse linen, let's go! There was coarse linen in that guy's suitcase. Nice. Okay, there it is. Nice. Let's go. Oh, hang on. I better get changed as well. Where's the pneumatic hatch? It's over by the bed. Bobby Truncheon. If that wasn't borderline broken already, that would be pretty good.
No.
Hang on. I know you're gonna say something, but give it a moment.
It's not exactly chain mail, and I look like a complete idiot, but I do feel quite a bit better protected.
Alright, let's see now. We can check the mysterious chest. We can check out that place for some honey. And we can check out the place that has sugar. You know, this would be a lot easier if they had these things labeled on the map as well as... Okay, it takes you to the point.
Good old Undy. I'd really love to know why that particular bin smells of cheese.
I don't know how he didn't spot me, but I'm not going to question it too much. Literally all that was in here was a bandage. Like, that is so not worth it.
I feel oddly guilty for not buying a ticket.
Huh.
They got a bag of sugar.
This is a waste of both our.
Hang on. Well, I got the sugar. I don't know what it's good for, but I'm guessing it's like a crafting material. Yeah. Okay, well, we got sugar.
I'm gonna need some sort of padded suit, or these bees are gonna kill me.
Get your own bloody honey!
I also don't know what the honey is good for. But that's 2 quests taken care of. Once again, I'm guessing it's just a crafting ingredient. Anti-choke. Okay, so I can eat that to help me with poison gas, I guess. That might be it for today's stream, because we've been going for a while.
Now boarding on platform 4, the shop express, stopping at Dunwich.
I don't imagine that it'll be that easy to...
Advised to check their set. Clever of them to pave the tracks with good intentions.
I don't imagine I'll be able to get into and through the... the next bit of the story mission in the next 10 minutes. Holy cow, though. We explored a lot today. We looked through all of that. We progressed the story stuff a bit over here. We'll want to keep going. But I am going to round this off
Sweet dreams,
by
Arthur.
having Arthur go to sleep. I have a feeling we're into a part where I'll be doing a lot of the story progression kind of back to back to back, because I really don't want to just sit there in... I really don't want to just sit there in town long term when I'm always at risk of needing to go and take Joy in order to alleviate suspicion. It's something. But yeah, that is going to wrap it up. for tonight. I don't even know why I bother checking if there's anyone to raid. There never is at this time of night. But thanks everyone for being here. It's a weird game. I'm mostly in it for the story, I think, because honestly, the side quests are a tad frustrating and fairly confusing, but it still kind of got me captivated. I don't know. We'll see what I think when we finish up, or down the line. Thanks for being here. I appreciate y'all. I hope to see you next time. Later, folks. Bye, 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 bye. I have to tab out in order to stop the stream. Bye.